What it is, YouTube? It's that boy. I'm finna grab my football because we get into that football content. Finna react to my first Colorado video. I've been wanting to react to these Colorado videos. Man, I need to put the hat on. I've been wanting to react to these Colorado videos because I'm interested in what Deion do at a high level like this. Because I hope he prove everybody wrong. You feel me? Because the sky's the limit for anybody. Could prove anybody wrong, but. We're finna react to Shedeur Sanders' press conference, you feel me? We're not gonna waste no time to get to it, though. Alright, let's see what Shedeur talking about, because Shedeur QB1, he the leader of the pack, so if anybody knows, he knows, and he a good speaker, because he speak the way he speak how he speak in real life. He don't fake it for nobody, so I like it. We gonna get to it, though. I bet you niggas in the comments still gonna say my room dirty, too, huh? You can't even see it, bro. You literally see a bed that's not made, and you assume my room is dirty, bro. You can't see the floor, bro. You literally can't. And what you can see, you don't see nothing on there, bro. It's crazy, man. You see clothes on top of the fucking shit, cause I don't give a fuck, nigga. You niggas hoes, all you niggas. But my shit not really dirty though. That's what I'm saying. All right, I'm not tripping. Let's get to it, nigga.
The summer of working out with these guys, how pleased have you been, or what's your take on the first couple of days and how guys have kind of responded so far?
First couple of days been real good, and I'm excited to get back out there with the team, with the linemen, with the receivers out there. And yeah, it's fun. I only speak on the offensive side of the ball because that's the guys, I build the most relationships with, I work with on a daily basis, lift with, run with, so I'm just loving being back.
You guys added Xavier Weaver to the wide receiver room this summer.
I think they offense gonna do big things. I ain't gonna lie. I expect big things out their offense. Their defense, I don't know because I don't really know the players. They got a lot of transfers, but I expect their offense to do what they do. I ain't gonna lie. They gonna put up points. It depends on if they line not or not, because I don't think they line gonna be totally. Because if they not totally, then they be cool. But if they, then it's over.
Brings a lot of experience with him, former teammates with Jimmy Horn. What kind of are you expecting from him right away in terms of production?
Now he's got a big year. He understands. I feel like all the receivers understand what's at stake, what's the plan, what we're trying to accomplish this year, and just going over the offense. And it's a receiver-friendly offense, so we're able to put up a lot of points and get a lot of yards and score a lot of touchdowns.
And you're sitting in the room with Sean.
Yeah, and on their receivers, I got Jimmy eating up this year, having a big year. A lot of long run catches, a lot of yak yards after the catch. That's what I see. I see a lot of yak for Jimmy this year. Just cause that's what I see. Cause his speed, I expect him to make plays. Travis gonna make his plays, but they're gonna be sporadic. Cause he not gonna be every rep guy. Cause he gonna play defense too. So, but I expect Jimmy to, and Zay, cause this is last year. He ain't got no choice but the ball out. I don't know Zay play style though. I don't really know none of these people play style. I'm just of what I see and how I feel.
You're learning more about the pass game and the offense he wants to install. Do you discover new things about your game that you want to improve? And overall, what are you learning from him?
Well, I'm learning a lot from him because I'll say in the spring, I looked at the offense a certain way. Then going back over, it's just okay, cool. I see it in a different eye. So it's I'm happy that we was able to spend the spring together, and now I'm able to experience it on a different level.
Physically, how did you approach this summer, knowing it was a step up? Where do you feel like you are now compared to where you were when you first got to campus?
Well, I definitely took lifting more seriously, I'll say. So I'm just a naturally small guy, So it's just I don't feel like
why you be cheesy?
Never get big as Javon and Tony. I'll never get that big, but really just focusing on that and understanding you're gonna have to lift a lot. You're gonna have to lift weights. Getting a weight room, you're gonna have to condition. So I feel like this is the most prepared I've ever been.
I know you say you don't feel pressure, but are you maybe a little extra motivated?
No, I don't really get motivated off other things. If I don't want it within myself, then I shouldn't be doing it.
I ain't gonna lie, that boy is a baller.
You're self-led, but you've got a couple of young guys in that quarterback's room with you. What has your role been with Kaysen and with Ryan? And what have you seen from those guys?
They definitely stepped up, especially from the spring. They made a tremendous jump, from then to now, and then like now it's every day, like it's completion percentage battles every day, and we talking stuff to each other every day. So it's a real healthy relationship with all of them. I feel like they understand the offense a lot more, and it's real fun because they get to go against the ones every day.
Coach Lewis said he wants you to understand this offense on a mastery level. That's his goal for you, fall camp. Where do you feel like you are in that process of getting there?
I'll say right now I'm 80%. I say I'm almost there. Because it just depends, you know, week by week, game plan, specific stuff, and yeah. And he had 11, 12 years in the offense, you know. I had a spring. So that's how I say, coming back to meeting with him and stuff like that, we're able to spend more time together.
These boys got a game against the team that I don't know. I don't want to say the second best team in the nation because they weren't. Against a team that went to the national championship, yeah, that's how you. A team that went to the national championship, they open a season with a new staff and all. Like, if these boys even compete with these boys, man, the world gonna be in shot. Like, but I'm here for it, Coach Prom. I'm here for it, Shedeur. I'm here to see it. But the way I didn't watch all y'all videos and I feel like I'm connected to y'all, bro, I'm here to see y'all boys be great, bro. For real, man. Go be great.
It means a lot because I'm starting to understand what he thinks and how he's thinking, why he's calling certain stuff, his thought process, and what to do in each situation that presents itself. So he's giving us all the answers to the problems. We just gotta solve them. If we don't, then it's on us.
Shedeur, I think this is your third offense in college. Have you enjoyed learning a new offense and just learning a different, type of football and just learning more about the game?
I mean, passing is passing. You throwing the ball is throwing the ball. It's just a different scheme. It's a different way they call it. So as long as everything makes sense, then of course I like it. I don't really mind it at all.
He's a young guy because all the concepts be the same. Shallow, drive, all the concepts, ghost, all them concepts, whatever concepts y'all be telling them. Flood, all them concepts be the same. It's just formations and all that stuff and how you run it and how you get there.
I just know I got a short time, you know what I'm saying, to get comfortable with it, and knowing that challenge ahead is just it just drives me a little more to understand each and everything.
Shedeur, how good is this offensive line, and how good could it be these 3 weeks to go?
Yeah, well, I feel like they're good. We're not in full pad yet, so I can't even cap you down and lie to you, but I feel like they're solid guys, man.
Can't even cap you down, like, you feel me? That boy ain't try to change me. I can't even cap you down, folks.
You know, I'm excited to be around them. When I'm standing around them, I feel protected. So going in practice, going against the ones, going against the D-line that we have is going to be extremely good. But I don't really think the D-line is going to matter too much how much we tempo. So that's all that matters. We can play anybody.
See, I see, and that's why I know they know how they coaching, because they know they ain't got the greatest line. They know they ain't got the greatest team. They know that's why they coming with the tempo offense, bro. If you know, like, you run tempo offenses when you know, like, the team either better than you or in their case, they know they're gonna be in Colorado with it. They're gonna be the more conditioned team every game. And they know they're not the best team out there. They know they ain't got the greatest athletes like everybody else or chemistry, just in general. So you come with the tempo. You don't let these boys do what they do. You feel me? You don't let these boys get set. Boom. You don't let the coaches get set. You don't let the coach and none of that. It's all quick, but it's a
Buddy out there.
If the YouTube stuff don't work, I'm coaching. Simple for you to.
How did you learn how to do that? And how do you make that?
I learned how to do that by the last 2 years of my life by experience. So I understand, okay, this is good, this works, this is bad, this don't work. So it's like, this the big year, so I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of it, anybody.
God, I was thinking he a junior, he low-key want to go to the league this year, huh? I'm already knowing him, he want to get big money. But I don't think he should, bro. I don't think he should. Because Travis sophomore, so I think they run it back. I think Shedeur do his senior campaign. I hope he do, because I think that's a natty year for them, for CU. At least a big chance, because 2 years in the system, they all in the system. Ooh-wee, they all in the system. Ooh-wee, some more recruits, some more transfers. I'm telling you, I think next year is that year. Not this season coming up, but the next one is the year where they gonna shake shit for real. Boy. My bad for my language, but for real. Boy.
This the main thing. This the focus. This is what we just live off of.
Off the field, how connected and tight would you say this team is?
Like I say, I feel like we're connected. We're tight as a group. So, like I say, I'll explain it like this. Defense is okay. When I see him, I'm talking to him. That's just what it is. Offense is more of a family. Like we understand each other. We vibe together. So I'll say the team chemistry is real fun. It's different. But if somebody sit there and told you that everybody just cool, that's not what it is. It's like it's competitive. So it's like when I see Cormani, I'm talking so crazy. Like we're going at you in practice. When I see Trav, it's like you better be on offense today. If you're not, then so. It's that type of atmosphere, and it's real fun. It's everybody be able to be loose and everybody be comfortable saying anything to each other.
I know you're only focused on what the offense is doing, but on the defensive side, how important is it to have Shiloh's personality out there? Is that something maybe you guys are missing, just kind of the competitive spirit he brings? Is that something missing in the spring?
Yeah, now Shiloh, he's the same way, so we flip. So he talk crazy to the offense, anybody, whoever. So that's why it's good that they have one of us on both sides, so we're able to balance it out. So having him on defense though is exciting because he brings.
They goofy. He not about to talk about it. He said, nah, yeah. Me and Shiloh, we flip.
He brings it out of everybody else.
Hey, but I'm telling you on the field, that's how I was though. I was big mouth. You gotta be, bro. It give you confidence. I don't know what it do to the other team, but I know it give me confidence, bro. The more I talk on that field, I get confident. And then I start seeing what bro doing because he started reacting to me, and you feel me? We get loose.
So you got other guys that are able to do the same thing. So they bring that attitude, that passion out on the defensive side.
I saw you were working with Court the other day. What does working with a guy like that bring to you? Do you pick his brain about certain things?
Yeah. Nah, he's just a cool guy. That's all it is. He's in the league. So he's a normal human. He's just in the league, but he's a cool guy. He just explained to me how things are.
If I'm not tripping, Bucky played with Cortland Sutton. Am I tripping or am I not? I feel like Bucky played with Cortland Sutton at SMU with him.
That's really it.
How did Russ look?
Oh, Russ look good. Yeah, he out there throwing it with ease. So I was like, yeah. I liked how he basically did everything. How he carried himself. How he just had the whole thing going on.
But I pray Russ don't play bad because, man, it's just going to hurt his legacy. And people going to try to forget what he did in Seattle. But, man, Seattle was lit, boy. What? Seattle was the best team in the league, no matter about the LOB or not. Russell Wilson at quarterback. Seattle was them guys, boy. We don't got to include the LOB into this one, but Seattle was them boys with Russell, and without Russell, they'd have been decent. But without Russell, they'd have been decent. But with him, you feel me? Yeah, we know. Let's be real. The LOB did their thing, but defense won championships, offense won games. Let's you feel me?
How he ran his workout with his team.
You got to win games to win championships.
Like that. I like that.
The best advice he gave you, because he's seen everything.
Can't even speak on that. I can't even tell you. If I tell you, I give away all my secrets, man.
Is Travis a better corner or receiver?
I don't know. Whoever have him on both sides, lucky.
I ain't gonna lie, I think he's a better receiver. It's just because of the pure athleticism, but he probably got better routes to do. But I think off pure athleticism, receivers for him, because size too, body type. But he like corner and he good at it, so you can't take it away from him.
I think you guys did this in Jackson, but the social media handles in the back of your practice jersey, what is the significance or importance of that for you guys?
Spotlight.
I don't know, I'm the quarterback, so no, it's just I can't honestly answer that question. You gotta.
It's the NLL. I can answer it for you. It's the NIL now, so we gotta give these boys the spotlight they deserve. But these boys get no recognition for putting in work. You feel me? So you feel me? It's giving y'all recognition, bro. Literally. And then if NIL want to contact you, they got it right there.
Ask Pops, and you gotta ask the equipment staff about that. Because I'm not really focused on what's on the back of my jersey. I'm focused on, the front of my jersey, Colorado, and just my number representing. So, it feels good to have a number now, though. It really feels better. I feel more confident out there. I got a number. So,
what would you feel like you've noticed the biggest differences between Jackson State's offense and this offense you're going into?
The biggest difference, I would say, it's hard to compare the two because you got to just understand like the players you're working with and everything like that. So it's like any OC could call the same things, but you got to understand how to call the same things with the players that you have. So
that's what I was saying, but the concept's all the same, but it's just how you run it, how you get there.
It's not really a big difference because we do the same concepts, we just call it different names. Like,
I'm telling
for example, everybody runs mesh, everybody runs vertical.
I'm telling you, everybody run the same concept. Everybody run shallow, everybody run flood. It's just how do you get to it? But literally, it's all the same. He's saying it right now.
It's like, that's just offensive football. You play that on Madden, you see it. But that's just the only thing you just got to understand.
Going back to working out with Broncos players, having them come here, is that just cool to kind of build that relationship between guys in college and the pro guys that are in the area?
Yeah, I just asked them just off the wall questions. I just asked like who got hit the hardest in the game, and they'd say, "Yeah, man, I got hit by Derwin James." I'm like, "Dang, you got hit by Derwin James." And then eventually we're gonna be playing Derwin James, so it's just stuff like that. It's just like exciting, amazing that those guys are really doing it for real.
As a quarterback, does it help that guys have numbers now? That you know who's out there, who you're throwing to?
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like in this fall camp approaches, like I don't care what DB's out there. I don't care the number. I don't know who's who. I really don't, because everybody got on helmets. So it is what it is.
Receiver wise, though, does it help?
No, because everybody's different. Like for example, Travis is not built like Javon. Xavier light skin. So it's just like it don't really make no difference because the one's one and everybody else is everybody else.
All right, thanks.
Hey, W, man. Hey, W Brian Hall too, though. I'm gonna put you in this, you feel me, in the sections, boy. And it's one of them long ones. It's cool though. I hope big things for that boy Shedeur, for real, man. For Colorado, really for all them, but I hope Shedeur get his little league too. I hope he goes to the league and do his thing, man. He don't got to be the greatest. I just hope he play and don't suck, even get a chance, but don't disappoint Pops and do his thing, man. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here though, bro. Another day, I'm finna call the raps, boy. Wake up early in the morning and get back to it, man. I wake up 3:30 in the morning, man. Crazy, man. It's crazy, but one day it's gonna change, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna have no certain time to wake up, but cause y'all folks right there, man. Y'all gonna bless me, and I'm gonna bless y'all too, bro. Don't ever think like if I ever make it to where I want to be, bro, with this YouTube stuff, bro, I'm gonna be the first creator, first supporter, to just get back, bro, because I know what it's like, bro, and you feel me, this ain't what it is, bro. This life that we live now, bro, it ain't what it is. Like, the sky the limit, boy. You could chase your dreams, fucking dude, and live, you feel me, live, but you only got one time to do this, boy. You feel me? And that right, Kelly? I don't like it. I be coming home and Kelly be sleep all the time. I be like, bro, she be sleeping her whole life. I don't like that. But, I'm going to move her out to the trenches too, folks. You feel me? Get right, man.